said, dog. Now take that and put it back to the store. We don't want to hear that weak shit no more. Do anybody else make hits anymore? Yes, not.
Keep the receipt, motherfuckers. Now y'all gonna stop talking that shit that you're talking.
Let's go. Word. Yo, the 40 Acres album review crew here with Let Freedom Reign. You know, here's what we do: review albums that just came out or are about to drop, recent hits that hit the shelves. So
I know she I just think she's some kind of hoe. I don't give a shit about giving it up on the first night. That just let me know she know what she want out of life.
This is Phenom Black. You can find me on Twitter at Phenom Black, PHENOM BLAK, no C please. You can find me at where'smy40acres.com. You can find us on Facebook page. Just search for Where's My 40 Acres. And you can send us emails at where'smy40acres@gmail.com or at yahoo.com. We exist in both areas. So yeah, pretty open. If there's an album you want us to review, anything like that, send it our way. We'll all take a listen and we'll give it a fair review. And of course, I got my buddy here with me, Deidre.
I am Miss Music Lover with MS Music Lover, and I'm on Twitter. And then you can also find me on www.zillasays.com or at missmusiclover99 at wordpress.com.
We're here, like I said, we're here with Chrisette Michele's Let Freedom Reign album. This is her third album in the Chrisette series.
Overall, I liked it. It was, I know she said she wanted to try some, you know, more different sounds.
Mm-hmm.
And she definitely did on this one.
Yeah. I liked it better than Epiphany, and I'm just gonna say that. That's me. I liked it better than Epiphany because I feel like she had more control over this album than she did Epiphany. Less Neo is always good to me.
I knew you were gonna say that.
I mean, I'm not a Neo hater, man. I have Neo albums, and I buy Neo albums to hear Neo. I don't buy Chrisette Michele albums to hear Neo. So I'm just saying, like,
I will definitely actually agree with you. I like Epiphany, but I like this one much better.
And it's where it needs to be too. Let's go ahead and run through the track list. Fairy Tales and Castles.
Perfect.
What's up?
I said it's a perfect intro to me.
It is. It was a perfect ballad, but it had like a Dirty South feel to it. You know what I'm saying? Like I've never heard anything like that before, where somebody's giving is singing their heart out, but you can, you know, you'll be jamming to it too. And it's, you know, like I said, the jazzy is back, man. I can hear a jazzy voice over Dirty South sounds. Like, that's new to me. But I really didn't need to hear Neo come in. That was completely unnecessary. Did not need to come in. Like, dude, you almost fucked the whole album up for me just coming in on the first track. I was about to cut it off. Like, it's Epiphany 2. Fuck this.
You're so crazy. You know, I'm not a disliker of Neo, but no, I really, that's like a really good intro to start off an album. You can't get any better than that, so I really liked it.
It was good. So, number one is a song about putting herself first, and I like it, man. It did sound in some parts like her vocals were a little squeakish, kind of strained out, but for the most part, it sounded really good, and it definitely had a good amount of emotion in the delivery. Yeah. You know,
and I think that's why her vocals sounded a little strained, because she had so much emotion in the song. But to me, I actually like that. Like, you know, I really don't like perfect ballads. Like, I kind of like some of the, you know, like the negative, you know, maybe sound towards it, because, you know, it just shows like the vulnerability of what the song can be, especially with the subject matter. So
you want to hear the pain, like you want to hear the pain, man. Like when you send Chrisette into the booth, man, I feel like if I was a producer or whatever, I'd be like, all right, girl, put some tears on that microphone. Put some tears on that microphone. Don't know why, but I do. Sounds like a Disney song. I feel like I think you're supposed to be riding a magic carpet while listening to this, cause that's exactly what it sounds like. But at the same time, I would love to see this shit performed live. Just the spotlight on her and the pianist.
And it's a song where, you know, everybody's kind of gone through that. Like, you know, people don't really like who you dealing with, but, you know, it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this is my boo or whatever. But yeah, it is a really, really, really good song. Like, it is. You can tell that clearly she's gone through this before, and you can tell in her vocals she's definitely felt strongly about what her situation was. So I like this song a lot.
Let Freedom Reign. Yo,
Chrisette was rapping, yo.
At first I was like, why is Chrisette rapping? Why is she rapping? But at the same time, she did alright. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad, man. But when she started singing, that song took off.
Yes.
Oh, I was sold when she started singing, and then them drums.
Yes.
Yo, them oohs in the background. I was so floored. And then of course, that shit was so revolutionary, man. I had my fist in the air the whole time the song was playing. And then Talib came in. Yo, Talib just murdered, you know, Lost It for Columbus. And then Black Thought came in, and he just fit. Like, he fit like the Roots was playing in the background. He
perfectly.
Fit. Yes.
This was, like, I know she said, she said something along the lines like she used to rap beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
So, and she said that she was going to kind of bring that out. I mean, I still wasn't expecting it.
Right.
You know, when she started dropping some verses, I was like, whoa, you know, but she didn't sound too bad. But yeah, once she started doing that hook, and then once, you know, Talib and Black Thought started going off, it was like, this is it.
This is the song.
This could go on for 10 minutes. I wouldn't even care.
There you go. This is the song that let me know that she had more creative control over her album.
Right.
It is. It's clear as hell, man. Like, at the end, with that bridge, she was like, I'm just black in America. And then she was like, I'm passive American. I was floored. I was like, yo, did she just say that? I put that shit on rewind. I rewind iTunes. You can't rewind iTunes. I rewound iTunes. Goodbye Game. What you think?
Can I tell you I didn't really like it?
Hey, I mean, that's on you, man. Go ahead.
I don't know. Something about it, I just didn't. I still can't put my finger on it yet, but it was just something about it I just didn't enjoy.
Mm-hmm. I like the beat, man. I like the spacey sound effects or the synthesizer or whatever that was. I like the guitar riff. I thought the riff was crazy. I thought the guitar riff in the background with her vocals over top of it was pretty nasty. I would love to see it perform live. Like, just that part of the song, if any part of the song. So, yeah. I thought it was okay. I liked it.
Okay. I don't know. Like I said, it's was something about it. And it's one of those songs, I don't know what it is. I think I'll probably have to listen to it a few more times. Mm-hmm. But it just didn't rub me the right way. I don't know what it was, though.
Thumbs down for Deidre. Thumbs down for Deidre. So.
Yeah, thumbs down for Deidre. I'm sorry.
What about Cool? What'd you think of Cool?
I really like So Cool.
I know you was jamming to this, won't you? You was dancing and shit.
I was jamming hard, and this is the part, and I think with Chrisette Michele, especially with someone with such strong vocals as her, to have a track like that and for it to be, you know, that you can dance to it, but she didn't sacrifice her vocals on it.
Nope.
You know, that's great.
She did really good on it, so I liked it. So In Love. Ross.
One of my favorites, Ross. This is actually one of my favorite ones. The hook maybe could have been a little bit better.
Yeah.
But overall, the beat, Ross flow, just the song in general, I really, really liked it.
Yeah, I like the beat. I didn't like the
Yeah.
So that part got on my fucking nerves.
Yeah, that could have been changed.
Very annoying. I didn't like it at all. But hey man, it works. It works. People will like it. They'll be like, oh, Phenom just hating. Oh, fuck you. I don't care. I'm Your Life.
Gorgeous.
Yo, the chords on the piano, crazy.
Gorgeous.
Crazy. The bluesy voice,
yes.
Crazy. The beat is almost perfect for someone like her. Like, I think this is my favorite song on the album. Tracks like this are the reason that I listen to Chrisette Michele. Like, and I like the way she says like whatever on this track, man. Like, she just sassy whatever, son. It should be like yo, Chrisette. This is a Chrisette track. This is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unsaid.
I really liked Unsaid too.
For real, I like the production. The production was awesome.
Like Unsaid. Yeah, it was. Like I said, it was one of those songs that she really sang on it. Like I think that was maybe the thing with Epiphany that a lot of people kind of didn't like as much because it was less singing. It was more, I guess, trying to form a song, if anything. But Unsaid was one of those songs where, like I said, she never lacked on, over singing or under singing. She sounded perfect on it.
Yo, definitely listen to this track in some good headphones. Like, you'll hear the mix of the drums and the guitar samples, man. I like the little whistle breakdown at the end with her acapella over the whistling. That was pretty tight. If nobody sang along.
If no one sang along at first was a little struggle.
A little too balladish.
Right.
Too balladish.
I get what she was saying, and especially in her situation as far as for being the artist that's trying to be signed, and especially because she's so young and she has this older voice. I'm pretty sure she went through all the struggles of a record label telling her, I don't know how we could fit you.
Well, can you sound more like Ciara? We really like her. we really like her.
I know, like, you just sing too well. I'm pretty sure she got that too.
That's
like,
the most ignorant shit.
They say it though, because it's much easier to mold someone who can't sing into a studio voice than someone like her who has this. I mean, this is powerful but different voice. Like, some people don't know what to do with that.
Yes, I feel like they have a vocal coach, and somebody like Chrisette Michele walks in, and the vocal coach just throws their hands like, "Oh, fuck y'all! What the hell I'm supposed to do with her? She sang better than me. She could give me lessons." You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like that's such a shame, because back when in the Motown days, man, if you couldn't sing, your ass would stand outside working and practicing until you could. They would let you up in the house to audition for real if you couldn't sing, straight up. And now it's like, you sing a little too well. How long do you practice? Maybe you should cut that down a little bit.
Yeah, can you tone that down? I'm pretty sure she got that. Can you tone that down?
Microphones can't handle such pureness in a voice, okay?
That note right there, yeah, we can't do that.
Most people don't hit that note, so why would you even want to do that? You're just making them look bad, Come on now, you gotta fit into the mold.
I can't find any background vocals to sing like this.
Hey, this isn't real jazz, okay? This is the commercial industry. You need to fix that.
This is not opera. I'm sorry.
Our producers don't know how to work this. Most of them niggas didn't even go to school for music. Come on. But alright, so I know nothing.
Perfect way to me to end the album. Yeah.
I love tracks where the production has that this is the last song, y'all. Feel like, love it. Like, nobody has to tell you. You just know. If you know what I'm saying, if you have it in a good set of heads, the drums and the cymbals are really carrying this joint, and the emotion in her voice and the hook is so Chrisette. Like, that's the only way I can label it. It's so Chrisette, and there's a very light riff in the background. It's like a streak of a guitar string, and it comes in every once in a while. I thought this shit was ill.
Yeah, what a way to put, I guess, like you said, put your stake on the album.
For real.
For the end of the album, she did that, flawlessly.
Yes.
Absolutely flawlessly. Like, to me, it's like, if you want to end an album, this is the way you do it.
Yeah, definitely. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell y'all that I give the album probably an 8.5 out of 10. This is definitely 40 Acres approved for me. Go out and cop it. Hey man, I liked it. What do you think, D?
I give it an 8.5, and it might even be a 9 at least. This is her best album. Like, it just shows her growth. She's been in the industry. She's heard different types of genres, and just wanted to incorporate it into her growth, into her new album. And if you love vocals, if you love vocal arrangement, if you love complete production, this is the album. Complete,
so complete,
start to finish.
Yes, give her more creative control.
This is definitely the album to get. It is.
Get this joint, and if you want to purchase something that you can sing, this is it, man. This album is off the chain. So,
good job, Chrisette.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good music, raw hip hop. Feel that in your chest.
Where you at? The whole city behind us.